The voice of the machine. How do they make the voice not machine-y? That's just... It's weird. Like, I'm fascinated by it. I want to see more, but at the same time, I'm looking at it going, I'm wondering how much duct tape is holding that dream together. Like, I'm fascinated about the idea of the Gundam thing having like an AI VTuber now, but like if it is just like no human intervention at all, if they are actually, if they're going to plan on going non-scripted stuff for it, I'm pretty sure AI can fuck things up like beautifully. Like, I wouldn't trust that thing to write a haiku without me first double checking it. By the way, that is just really interesting. God, wow. All right. Hey, everybody. Rebellion Hand, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. What a tangent for me to just be recording in the middle of. Ah, damn it. Hold up. Wait, there's a opening thing here. What? What is it loading? It has a different opening thing that is not just a sword on the ground. It's got these like long moving shots. Gotcha. But all right. The fact that we're still here playing this game should let you know how the vote went. We are playing the game, and we are going to turn on casual mode because at this point, we just sort of want to wrap up this game. Like, the only thing holding me into it is the characters and story. And that's just because it is essentially Xenogears characters and or not like characters, but story, yes. How about the DLC? I don't give a shit about it. I genuinely don't care about it. The setting will only affect this save file. Like, I'm not even sure fully what casual mode turns on and off. Aside from it just saying combat will be easier. I think someone explained it already, but I am probably forgetting it. I don't know what it, strictly speaking, does under the hood. Settings other than the casual mode option will be applied to all save data simultaneously. I didn't change anything else, but sure. What does casual mode do? Oh god, this one showed up out of nowhere. The 67 showing up would kill me. Yeah, this would have been the death right there immediately. I fucking know it. I can feel already what you mean by like the damage goes up. And I forgot about this. I forgot to buff, and we're still like dealing good damage to it. Use the combo. I'm gonna wait for an actual like big enemy, and I'm gonna use the partner combo thing to see how much it does. Recharges faster too. It does. Because, like, I assume that if the game says, like, it makes combat easier, that can mean a lot of things. Because combat probably hooks together with a lot of systems to make it seem easier.
Thanks, dude!
Mershadow, how's it going? 45 months. How you doing, my dude? I did not actually see what it changed, but all right, I trust it. Okay, now we follow the dot line, head out this way.
Right, let's do this. Sidekick, try hard.
I'm gonna go all out. I'm feeling pretty good.
Feel to have fun. Ricky wants fun too. Now perfect for a chain attack.
Thousand backstab.
We can definitely do this. You never stood a chance.
Right, let's keep going.
First of all, it's not uncommon to be in the 80s, 90s when you're in low 70s range. God. I need to find something that I can.
Sidekicks, try hard.
I'm gonna go all out.
Hold it ready, steady, still.
Ready to go.
All right.
Blade.
Let's see how much damage it does. So first off, split edge. Back attack and stuff.
Spear trade. Hang on. We're not finished.
God.
How do you like that?
Oh yeah, and it goes up faster. We're already like pretty much 75-80% of the way to another combo attack. That heavily gets rid of things for combat. Holy shit.
Everyone, let's go.
For this, my the game combat. It'll solve more than just the game combat. Like, you'll sort of just remove combat as a factor in anything. Enemies just... This stuff feels weird, admittedly. After how much attention I would have to pay to combat positioning and all that stuff and try to make it work, it's just a non-issue now. It,
Fight like this. Everyone's all good.
you should turn on casual mode earlier. Probably, maybe, but... is that better? Now, that's the weird thing. That's the weird thing I find with like sort of casual modes and easy difficulties in some games. The difference between easy and normal can sometimes be just so fucking jarring that it feels weird. So if I give him this, then technically the entire party can damage Mechon without a single issue. Well, he'll deal less damage now in just basic swings and such, but he would. You know what? I'm gonna do it, just if only for convenience sake. Though I still would want to use the buff because he would gain. Everyone gains the ability to hurt them and deal bonus damage. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave him. I'm just gonna leave him like that. Because if anything, the bonus damage makes up for having to use that skill like what, once every 90 seconds. Plus casual mode, so it's probably far more than I'm expecting.
Everyone, let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
Sidekicks, try hard. Ha! Take this. I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Shulk. Go you.
We're not invincible. Monado, enchant. Here we go. Split edge. Ricky.
Here, Ricky, go.
Holy, keep on rolling.
Get it, Topple?
My turn. That was great, guys.
Not good enough.
God, you can just do another one immediately.
Let's go. Glad you're around.
Double blade. Okay.
Almost there. You never stood a chance.
Should be okay.
This really is the I just want the story mode, and I'm just sort of reveling in the notion that it's just that easy. What is it, cat? What is it? Oh. I'm not allowed to move anymore. Gonna be real weird trying to play this game now. Cat is curled up under my blanket on top of my leg. I must try to remain as still as possible. I swear the top meter also goes down slower too. Since I noticed it late, and it's still, you still got a chance to use it. So different player types. I've somewhat noticed that if you die like more than twice in the same fight without something seeing progress, the mode and attune the game goes down drastically. Some would enjoy throwing their head to the wall, others don't have the time. I understand that as well, yeah.
Ricky, it's your turn.
Here, Ricky, go. You're now. Alrighty.
And I guess I'm basically just feeling this disconnect because I'm normally not someone that turns on easy casual mode. I bash my head against the wall. But I guess I've finally realized the one thing that I don't really enjoy bashing my head against the wall too. And that is control.
I need to be even stronger.
That is our first book. That is the first book we have gotten from anything. It took casual mode for me to finally get a book to drop. Actually, a 3-slot thing for her. That could be good. Hold on. Wait, you already have a 3-1, but this one is slightly more. You lose your defense, but you gain crit rate of 10. Considering the mode we're on, that probably will be drastic. What are the drop rates? I don't know. Remember someone telling me that they should happen sporadically throughout the playthrough, and I thought, all right, sure. So I didn't really try buying them much. And then it led to me being very drastically underskilled, having to panic to try and go out and buy a few, hoarding money doing quests, and then still feeling like I'm a bit behind the game. This in Vesperia. Vesperia I've forgotten a lot about, admittedly. I'm not gonna lie. I remember major story beats of Vesperia. The fact that I played the mage almost exclusively after I figured out that I could swap party members to her, and then just never looked back. Double attack, slow, and agility up. And the Nemesis drones. I've still yet to get anything for her legs. And also skill trees now. Okay, you are done with the courage. Now, passive HP up, effect value 2%. Grant the party haste at the start of battle. Sometimes. Also stuff buff against them, battle of high-level monsters. Let's go, Zeal. For you, you're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. You are done. And then for arts. Wait, what? I got another one somewhere before that? Yeah, advanced books. Not that. I mean, I thought I only got Stream Edge. When the fuck did I get Electric Gutbuster? So you lied to me. I had checked in the last stream and got nothing, but apparently now I have it. Probably some time ago. I was pretty sure I checked this stuff. The question is Stream Edge even worth, I guess? Because it fills the talent gauge, so like that's the reason that I feel I use it a lot. But nothing else I have can be leveled up. It's AoE, it cleaves. It's like, it's got its use, and it's a good sort of damaging move. I just don't like its cooldown at all. What does the Monado have for me? We can't increase how good that is. I can really deal stupid damage with this now if it's on casual mode. As for the enchants, it's already 100 seconds. If I go 2 more, it is 2 minutes of buff. But then as for the shields, only blocks 10 large shield disposed after 1 hit, but it can only do the same level or lower as what this shield has, so. Like shield and enchant, I think are the 2 that need to be kept up the most. 400, that is already so fucking much. All right, I'm gonna use it all just because what are the odds of me getting another book sometime soon? It's probably just like not gonna happen at all. This would have just been a standard ass road.
Everyone, let's go!
Sidekicks,
Level 67.
leave this fight to me.
This is the Monado's power! Backslash!
Ready and waiting. Ready, Ricky, ready.
Shadow Eye!
It's already almost dead.
This'll leave a mark. Take your edge! Ricky, it's your turn!
My turn. Spear play. I really like our vibe.
Me too, Fiora.
We did it.
Perfect!
Double blade. Ow. We've definitely gotten stronger.
Not bad! Not bad!
If there was anything that showed me just like how, I don't know if it's proper to say like the game levels in the game system like limits you. That's kind of it. I don't think a level 30, 70, 63 from a stat should be able to beat that. Or at least should show some resistance. But casual mode just makes that not an issue at all.
Cool. Let's do it!
Also, might be because of like the fights being a bit slower paced and or faster paced now. Is it just me, or I think we can now?
We've definitely gotten stronger.
I think the enemy now drops aggro from the player faster too. Because normally when I enchant, the enemy's still like looking at me going, "Kill this thing first." It's doing the most damage, but now, I guess damage is up in the air if everything's doubled. What was that behind me? Okay, no, that's just something.
Everyone, let's go!
I'm gonna go all out.
I would say, I'm going to say right now, though, I think
I'm really feeling
casual mode does not affect experience gain at all. Because it's still going to take as much, like, fighting to get things done.
we got through that pretty good.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
You know, we have casual mode, so this is
Sidekicks, try
would normally never be done.
We can definitely do this. That's enough.
My damage reduced too. Oh yeah, I can feel that.
All right, I'm feeling it. Here we go. Backslash. Ricky, it's your turn.
That was 27k. Holy shit.
Keep on rolling! Yours now. Alrighty!
The days.
Two, crossing that! Hang on! We're not finished!
Got it. Keep it up.
Hereupon beat enemy good! Wow!
We did it.
That was more utility than damage focus, and still, holy shit.
Be all right.
And you can do another one immediately.
Take this.
Leave it to hero point! Ricochet! Alrighty! One, two, crossing that! That was great, guys! I can do it! I know I can! Ricochet!
Back to back.
Thank you, Ricky time. You'd well be Ricky.
I even forgot to give them the buff.
Behold the power of the Monado.
Ricky want to be even stronger!
Like, it's surprising how minimal that fight was a fight if you turn on casual mode. Holy shit. HP steal is a skill? No, still no. When you don't know how to combo and use the gauge better, you can loop some of it. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I just didn't really. I was so like locked into not wanting to use the combo gauge because I relied on it to revive when we'd fucking die. I just sort of treated the death of our party as an inevitability, and because of that, I really was scared to ever use it. Oh god! You know what casual can't stop? The laws of physics and gravity. Ah, fuck it.
Right, let's do this.
Try hard! I'm gonna go all out!
Split edge.
One, two, wonderful to be with everyone!
Oh yeah, they only do like 110 damage from what I saw right there for spike damage for these things.
Keep going!
And before, that would be dealing like not as much more, but it felt more, probably because we would have to spend more time fighting it, I think.
Try hard! I'm gonna go all out!
We win!
Ricky like fighting easy monsters! Should be
Everything's
okay
an
if
easy
we fight
monster
like
now that
this.
we have casual mode, Ricky. God. It generally feels like a different game. An easier game, mind you, but different.
This is the Monado's power. I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Shulk! Go you!
Backslash.
One, two, crossing that! Double blade!
We win! Not bad! Not bad!
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Xeno 2, with proper builds, knowing what to do, you can finish fighting faster than this. Oh yeah, with proper optimization, you can do a lot of things in many games.
We can't lose.
I believe we've shown some of that in like Disgaea and other RPGs in general. If you know what you're doing and you do it right, the game will bend, crumble, and break.
Roger. All systems go. Backslash. Ricky.
Leave it to Hero Pump. Alrighty. That was great, guys. Ricky was smooth.
I'm trying to keep an eye out still, like to see if I get more books. Because so far, I swear I've gotten 2 books in this one stream, in this one like start. Then the rest of the game, because I've not dropped I think 1
We need full power, Ricky.
at all.
We can definitely do this. That was too easy.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
And that's the 3rd one. Feels weird and almost wrong for Vice to be this easy after having gone through the entire game without it.
Everyone, let's go.
Leave this fight to me.
Try hard.
Now's perfect for a chain attack. Here we go. Split edge. Ricky.
Leave it to Hero Pump.
Okay, my turn. We're not finished.
Got it.
How is this fuck?
We were amazing.
284,000. Look at my big one. I did a chain attack, and then I told Fiora to use her special move, and just the damage it added was obscene. Not that way. I'll have to fight that at all, but I will not. Oh, alright, fine.
This is the Monado power. Fiora. Glad you're around. Dream edge. We can definitely do this. Split edge. All right. Time for a change. Let's do this.
Why can't you? You know what? That's fine.
Roly poly, keep on rolling. After Fiora now.
Alrighty.
Didn't manage to do it. All right.
Double blade. We're not done yet.
Leave it to me. Monado, lend us your power. How's this? How do you like that?
We were amazing.
Almost there. All right. I'm feeling it.
Hero Pump power.
Ricky.
We did it.
Very cool.
We're the best.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Not bad. Not bad.
Part of me's wanting to write up all these silver chests as casual mode, silent adjusting in the background, but at the same time, we have enough things going on with Ricky and such that getting lucky streaks like that is not abnormal, so I don't think it is.
Behold the power of the Monado! Glad you're around. We can definitely do this! Let's end!
Hey,
Everyone, let's go!
what are we? Wait, why are you? Sure. Because of Ricky, yeah. Like, part of me wants to attribute it to the casual mode, but I know that's incorrect. We've gotten lucky streaks like that before, but it's just not been as noticeable at all. I think just because I'm being much more observant about like certain things changing from the base game that I remember. Treating base, I'm saying base game because I'm like almost treating this as a whole different thing, and it feels like it, honestly. Ramp to the top, I think. Yep.
Will be even stronger.
This is more close to how fights win in Xeno 2 and Xeno X. Really? Can I jump? I can't jump. All right. Wait, did I forget this chest? Shit.
We can't lose!
Leave this fight to me.
You dare challenge Yabon?
This is the Monado's power!
Chain attack chance time! Yeah, sometimes you've got to get wild.
Almost there!
Actually, that's probably a voice right there because it's already.
Ricky, it's your turn!
Here we go. You're now my turn.
Already
That
dead.
was great, guys.
Ricky was cool, yes?
Xenoblade Xeno 2 skills are not activated by time, but by your hit. Weird. I guess right now all I know about Xeno is this game, so anything different will just sound weird to me. Also, I've actually fought a lot of these things so far, more than I think I would have fought if I just played this in normal mode. So, like, the fact that I'm not much higher level than this feels pretty telling of how rough this would have been.
Ricky's having fun.
All right, do it! We can definitely do this! That was too easy!
Victory to Ricky! Should be okay if we fight like this.
Like, just because it's very easy right now, I'm gonna say
Leave
sure
this fight to me.
to this.
Now perfect for a chain attack!
Ready when you are.
Here we go! Backslash! Ricky, it's your turn!
Here Ricky go.
Can we? Can.
Okay, my turn. That was great, guys.
We did it!
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go for your own.
Extreme Edge!
Alright, I'm feeling it. Alright, we can definitely do this.
Alright, fight them back. Get rid of those and go again. God, it's stupid how much it
Okay, my turn.
changes about combat.
That was great, guys. That's got it.
They say easier, they genuinely mean it is the easiest that I think the game will mechanically allow you to make
Here we
it.
go. Backslash. Ricky, it's your turn.
Alrighty, we can do it. I know you can. We did it.
Back. Right when I use this. Jesus, hold up.
Ricky,
Don't worry about it.
split edge.
Okay,
Didn't get it.
my turn. We did it.
Ricky,
Not interested in that future.
Enemy's gonna use their first attack and we DPS them down. My god. In Xeno X, you can have the difference of using Mecha going on foot aside cooldowns being naturally much slower. For example, Split Edge, there's like 15 seconds or less second cooldown. For us, it's some 8 seconds, but that's after a couple of upgrades. I'm not sure how much it is base. We never got any books for you at all. We haven't even found a store that would let me buy more stuff for you. And nothing for Ryan. Well, you got Electric Gutbuster, so yours is actually maxed out. And there's no reason not to.
right, let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
Your dead challenge hereupon.
This is the Monano's power. Cool.
The instruments mode that includes the cooldown rate. Yeah, like 300%. Really?
Come on, we can do it. Split edge.
Actually, Leon, what's it called?
We win.
I recently learned the existence of a single card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That is the sole reason I'm actually looking to maybe start playing that game again. Hold on, what was it called? What was it called? No, it was... Probably a burn card. You don't know it. You don't know if it's necessarily a burn card. It was... What was the name of it? Fuck, I've got to... It's in my YouTube history. Fuck, what was it? Cubic? No, it wasn't that. It was... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mute this tab so it does not play the audio of it at all. It was... That's what it was. That's what that spell was called. No. Slash Straw. That single card made me look at it and go, I want it and I want to build something around it. It just sounds like the most unlikeliest card to ever card. And I'm like looking at it fascinatingly going like, that could be bullshittingly hilarious. I just think to pull off, but it looks so fucking funny when it does. Where did I find that was? Because apparently there are some cards that can just make sure that that is the next card you draw to get its full effect. And it just sounds genuinely funny.
Here we go! Backslash! Ricky, it's your turn! We did it! Ah! Monado, lend us your power!
Oh boy. Right when I use the Monado power.
Now we're putting together.
I actually had to heal on this one.
Nothing's gonna stop me! All right, do it!
I was wondering why Fiora wasn't helping out, but no, she went out and fought something else.
Going well. We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power!
But no, for what Slash Straw does and like why I was so drawn to it, it is entirely because I saw a video of someone using it.
Right, let's keep going.
This guy, like, I don't know what the summon is called, where you like put cards in the slots that have like arrow signs on them, and I'm like, what the fuck do those, like, is that? Why does that exist now? Why are they adding them, making the field more complicated with more slots? He's like going off link cards, exceed summoning everything, and I'm like, okay, sure. The other guy is just going through his hand, dumping things, summoning things still, but dumping things. Until eventually he gets down to the last two cards of his deck. One card is Slash Straw, which says discard one card, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. And then, if you do destroy as many cards on the field as possible, then inflict 2k damage to your opponent for each card sent to the graveyard by this effect. If the card you draw was not Slash Straw, shuffle the cards from your graveyard into your deck. It's a reset. Equals the number of cards sent to your deck to the graveyard by this effect. You can only activate one Slash Straw per turn. But if you Slash Straw, mill, and then draw Slash Straw again, it is a FTK. An OTK, whatever you want to call it. And it is hilarious. I saw a video of a guy pulling it off once. I was as confused as the guy in the video. And I just thought, I can make someone feel that way. Like I first did with my original, like, burn, my anti-heal deck. And I had this spark of wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again.
Sometimes you've got to get wild.
MTK is first turn kill. OTK is one turn kill. And that means that if he goes second, it can never be a first turn kill. Because you went second, not first.
I'm gonna go all out.
But this mass-produced face just wanted to join in the fight. But FTK deck and OTK. Oh yeah, of course. But just, I saw that and I'm like, I want to play again to do that to another person. I live to play card games, to do as much burn damage as possible.
Let's keep going.
And then people wonder why the mechanics allow that to happen. I would have probably hated walking through this place, fighting them constantly. If I lost any of them, go back to the last checkpoint area, find my way out of there, go to where I need to be.
Let's keep up the pressure. Almost there. That was too easy.
Not bad! Not bad!
Should be okay if we fight like this.
There's the train keeps starting. I have no idea what that
I'm gonna
is.
go all out.
You're dead. And here, Bon.
That card I have not encountered or know what it is.
Chain attack.
I'm still very new to just all the cards that have come out before or after I left Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, one of the newest cards for me when I left was what was it called? There was just starting to use the term hand traps because of like Max C and what was that other one? Effect Failure.
We win.
Not bad! Not bad!
Should be okay if we fight like this.
And they released Mecha theme cards. I don't have. Keep going straight. Secretary of the Yusei card? I do not remember who that is. It's quite old cards. That's around the time I left. Five Ds protect. The one that never loses, right? There was one Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the protagonist just never loses, and I think that was him, right? Was it anime? Yeah. Because I remember Synchros and just like the first set of XYZ cards was coming out. And then I said, I don't know what this is. They're adding another thing that's going to be just like Synchros, but somehow easier for normal cards to use. I'm just out of it. And I left. Has Jam Pocket song, project songs. That's that name of the band sounds familiar. Fuck, why? Jam Project. Why does that sound so familiar? Okay, the game even marks it right there very clearly. This save is now on casual mode. This thing did GG opening? I think I remember you telling me about that too, yeah. We did all that so we could open a gate that I'm pretty sure didn't need to be open for the other character that we were with originally. Am I alone? No, one of them's back. Both of them back. Yep. Your mind? That was one of the cards I remember. I want to say I remember, but I'm not sure. This whole talk is now bringing back some old Yu-Gi-Oh memories. I find it so weird. I haven't thought about Yu-Gi-Oh since I tried Master Duel, played it, rebuilt my original like anti-heal deck, and just started memeing on people. Until eventually I just fell off of it because I'm still not that into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like even with this what's called slash draw idea I have in my head, I'd probably make the deck, walk around with it, but unless I like have a card shop to go to consistently or friends to play with, I'm probably just gonna fall off the face of the earth with the scene again. Because like it's just not something I normally look at or interact with.
We can't lose!
I'm gonna go all out.
Your dead turn, Hiromon.
I'm really feeling
Yay, Sulk.
I
Go
think
you.
there's two songs they use. Which two? For mine and Save Your Star Dragon. Okay, it's Clear Song. Why do I remember a card called Clear Mind? What was that card's name?
we got through that pretty good.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Ricky leg fighting easy monsters.
Everyone, let's go!
Leave this fight to me.
There was this one card I remember at my local card shop when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. This one guy teched a single card. It was a really kind of card that was not known by many people in the card shop. But when he started using it, people hated it so much. It was a trap card. I want to say it was called something Mind, where you were allowed to, what's it called, activate it, and then you're allowed to guess a card the opponent might have in their hand. If you guess correctly, it is revealed and then discarded. I think was the effect of it. I'm mixing it up with another card, but I remember him, like, this one guy being the first person to use it at my local shop. People not knowing that it existed, people thinking that doesn't mean a lot. Then he started winning, like, local tournaments left and right, and then everyone started trying to run it, and they realized even if you miss with the card, you gain knowledge of the opponent's hand, and that can never be underestimated. You call the card they need to do their combo to win, or anything like that, or if they need to search for it, if you think they don't have it, and then that just gives you all the information you need to, like, how much answer the opponent has to any plays you would try to do.
This is the Monano's power! Now's perfect for a chain attack!
Red Lotus Point? I don't remember. It was an old card, though. Like, remember when I played? It would be a card from back then. I just remember it being called like, Mind being in the name of it. At least I think it was. Color Trap? Trap card, I feel. Having Leon look up some really ancient fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let's go into the trap. I'd probably have to look at the art to, like, see if that is it.
We can definitely do this! Cool! Here we go! Take this! Ricky, it's your turn!
Leave it to Hiromon.
Have to look it up.
Okay, my turn. Come on, we're not finished.
Okay, my turn! Keep it up!
Hiromon beat enemy good.
Perfect! Take this!
Gravity zero.
Shadow Eye.
Okay, guys, now we're doing together.
Yikes.
Fiora! That was close!
I'm gonna go all out.
Here we go! Monado, lend us your power! Ricky, it's your turn!
Here Ricky go. Fighting. Fighting. Fiora now.
My turn. We're not done yet.
Okay, my turn! Keep it up!
Hiromon beat enemy good.
And that one's dead now.
Okay, my turn.
191k. I'm gonna look up Red Lotus Pointer after this fight to see if that is the one I was thinking about. All right.
Everyone! Here we go!
You know, just
Take this! Ricky, it's your turn!
Hiromon beat Fiora now.
Okay, my turn. We did it.
Perfect! Alright, I'm feeling it!
okay. That's one of the things right there, though, Leon. The card I'm thinking about did not require you to reveal your hand in any way.
Pretty good!
It didn't have a cost like that. I don't even think it paid life points
Should be
either.
okay if we fight like this.
That's what I mean by, like, it was an old card. It might have been one of the first ones to attempt that. Like, I genuinely mean it when I say... I genuinely mean when I say it was an old card that probably genuinely was busted and was just counted on to just be forgotten in time. Or I'm forgetting some major cost it had. I honestly am not sure. I wonder how long it would have taken me to get all the way to this point and all of that combat with those level 67, 68 enemies. Mind Crush? That might have... I remember it had Mind in the name. That might have been it. I don't know what the card did, but it might have been it. Yeah, that's it. I remember that art. That was it. This guy just randomly started using Mind Crush, and people hated him for it.